So we branched out into six branches. What is work-life balance? A lot of people have a different opinion, so we decided to learn what, when, how, and why. And then what are the causes that create an issue with work-life balance?
So, what is the causes of the work-life balance problem that we face? So, some of the causes that we identified were the pressure of financial, the condition of your financial condition, which should be work hard. Then you have the internal work pressure, the stress that you have in your organization. Then the achievement of results that you are looking to achieve. These are some of the things that we felt are the causes for the work-life balance problem.
Hi. Ultimately, the stress and the life regards the fact of life. And both, one is going to affect the other and vice versa. Particularly important is the fact that the stress affects the personal and family. And that effect takes many forms. That's much more important that we need to understand. Because ultimately, your work exists for your life, not the other way. So it's necessary for us to manage the work so that our life goes on in a better manner all through. Now some of the effects that we are looking at, particularly regarding related to aging, health, the family pressures, and the financials. The next one, ultimately it is necessary that we act on those stresses and make sure you go back to living a normal life. And that's where some of the remedies could be by way of doing yoga, meditation, doing good exercises, because that itself takes care of a lot of hormones and ensuring that you try to get back to a healthier lifestyle. And then we look at traveling, having a proper quality time with your family so that our stresses are relieved and family also feels or believes that they are important to you, not just the work.
Guys, the mind mapping which we did was into a heart, because that's very important to our body. So we were trying to think that work-life balance is very important. Then we do the old mind, because you keep on imagining for your work and doing things, and all of a sudden you go into the old. Then we do this the seesaw of stressing. It takes every time, so he has to balance it. And what else? We like Apple Steve Jobs case study, and Rohit Sharma, he has mentioned about work-life balance. And I think Shah was the one who wrote this.
Thank you. But wrong credit to wrong person. Actually, to Veena and Jackson who came up with that. It's waste time with your children so that they realize that ultimately love is free. That's much more important. Yeah.
And the drawing credit goes to Johnson. Jackson, sorry. He's not here, so.
So after I finished all this, when I was after a discussion with them, my mind, what came in my mind was the fact that at the end of the day, it is our mind which is the whole thing. Just for that. So if we have, when I work with some industrialists, and the amount of time that I have spent with those industrialists was something which I cherish. Right up to 12 o'clock at night, waking up at 5 o'clock at night, it was something which I cherish. Similarly, one falls in love, there are small amount of time, but in that one small amount of time, the amount of full concentration, full focus, and full energy that you give changes the dynamic. So the point that is there is work-life balance only means one thing to me, and that is giving your undivided focus, full energy, full concentration, full imagination at that moment and make the other person happy. That's the thing that
and keeping in mind that this has to be thick and then it has to go thin out. That's very nice. Please give them a hand. I think this is the first example. Alright, ladies, give you a chance to. Okay, which is the next team?
Good morning, friends. My name is Shah. I'm going to explain on the creativity. So we make the mind map of creativity. So first point of creativity is of the possibility. Possibility of the points, we have to think anything from out of the points. We have to So we have to think about anything like out of the box. And the second point is the second point is we have to create some new points whatever we are in the stage that will be better for us. Thank you.
Good morning, all of you. Now our topic is today going to discuss is very related, very vast, very dynamic, related to every segment of our life which we are living in this planet. This is creativity. What creativity is all about, I will show you in the different dynamics which recently we have. How many people living in this world? More than 7 are. Okay, roughly. But when the question comes, please anyone can write 300 names which we remember, our mind can start. We heard 300, 400, more than 500 scholars and thinkers in this world since inception to still, right? Just I am telling you 20 names, sequence, you know every time and heard only most. There are thinkers. In scientific field, Michael Faraday, Madame Curie, Einstein, Newton, Darwin, Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, Edison, and Mao Tse, Lindsay, Goethe, Rajneesh, Ramanujan, Immanuel Kant, Sigmund Freud, Copernicus, Michael Faraday, James Watt, Darwin, that kind of persons. And in our India, Meera, Patanjali, Khurana, Ramanujan, that kind of scientific Stephen Hawking, Abdul Kalam, any inventors. There are very few, we can count on fingers, don't mention the percentage. It means they are natural creators. They create something for human beings, something for universe, not for themselves. Creativity is related to wholesome level for anyone those who are living the world. And success is all about individual for lose in comparison and competition. And creativity is for anyone, for anywhere. It means it clears, it is huge and vast concept. And I come in the definition scientific. In my opinion, creativity is all about combination of, think again correctly. What combination is not about? Just give it 1 minute. There are some many numbers. When numbers used in proper direction, in proper sequence, then we can open any lock and any door. Creativity is all about many numbers of some ingredients. When we use in the relatively proper way, we can create anything impossible but it's not possible in this. That's why anything.
Half a minute to just conclude. Alright, so as we know that creativity is something that, of course, as you mentioned, great minds, but each and every person, every individual can lead their lives creatively if they know how it works. So as a parent, as a student, as corporate as in a profession every day. Yeah? And basically, if we were to take a session on creativity, the main things as we've written that how the brain works, why, what are the benefits. So it is basically covering the what, why and how. That what is creativity, why is creativity important, and how we can use it to our advantage. So if we cover those things in the, of course, case studies, theory, activities, I think we will be able to communicate our topic. Thank you.
Okay. Okay guys, very good example. You should remember it's a group activity and you have a lot of ideas, but you're supposed to restrain yourself in 1 minute because each one needs to have the time to speak.
Okay, there's a creativity thing. Just a few weeks before I was reading one small boy. He got a gift from his father. One small scope which he can read the book. Just like a microscope or something like that. Then he told his father, "Sir, I am not able to read. Then why don't you turn it and look it?" Then the gentleman has turned and looked. That is called a Galileo, which he has made it our universe. So far, stars, moon, whatever he has started exploring. Then the other way he thought it, turning the thing is that it has become a telescope. We start exploring new things for the world. Thank you.
This is the next team. Yes, so guys, once again, pay attention to the timing. 5 minutes is going to be, if you want 4 minutes, 40 seconds, I'll give you a warning bell. 5 minutes, that's it. There are other people as well. We need to respect the time. Are we clear about that? Yes, team? Are we clear? Each person should know 1 minute is your limit. Okay. Start.
Perfect. Morning friends, the topic that we've been given and chosen is time management, and we'll try to adhere to the time guidelines provided by you. The central theme of course is time, and what the way we try to go about is answer simple 5 questions of what, where, when, why, who. So when we say what is time management, where, how, why, I mean that's if we try to answer these questions, we get proper answers for time management. Right, so this is our chart. As you can see, there's a lot of thought and creativity has gone through it. We did undergo a lot of stress as well. And yeah, so we have my teammate Morella.
Good morning, everybody. So we'll touch on what is time management. Time management is making the optimal use of the present. It is also a balance that we find, and it involves discipline, where you manage your stress, which helps with stress management because time management leads to stress management. So we should all understand what is time management.
Hi, good morning guys. So I'll be talking about when we need time. Basically, I think we need time management in every aspect of our life. Because if one area of our life, if we miss out on functioning well, then the entire backup will happen and the entire day will affect us. So the most beneficial idea in health-wise, as well as for peace of mind, if you can take a task up and finish it, so give your entire focus attention on the task and complete it to the T, then you will reduce stress in your life. You will have a harmonic balance in your life. So be it proper time for food, good time to sleep, a decent time for TV and entertainment. The moment you get into work, have your session or have a time for meeting, have a time for mails that you want to answer and receive and other things that are required. The most important thing that we also need to work on is recreational time, as that will give us peace of mind and harmonic balance. So be it time for your work about you, looking after yourself, or enhancing your self knowledge, or just taking a time by yourself. That these are the important factors when and how we need to do.
Okay, a very important question that is we need to ask ourselves is, why should we manage our time in the best possible manner? So why? The question of why is being answered here. A, you need to reward yourself. Right? You need to reward yourself with an ability to do a lot more things in a given possible time. You need to increase your efficiency and productivity. I mean, you can always take a lot of time to do things, but doing it in the most optimum time gives you a lot of time for a lot of other activities. And in a short span of time, you need to crunch a lot of these activities and achievements for yourself. And that also is giving a sense of discipline that comes in with us. Right? You need to discipline yourself to ensure that. So why? So this is why I try to answer the overall personality development of oneself, saying that why we need to have. Of course, then we have questions of time for ourselves as leisure. Maybe you want to sit under the palm tree, go cycling, maybe have a beer, have time for hot dogs. So all that is absolutely true. Why is the most important? Try to answer this question for yourself, and I'm telling you, life is going to change for you. Yes, Paul.
Thank you. That was good time. So good morning. So we all know we require good time management, but I would say, in spite of knowing that we always, end up, not doing things which we wanted to do. So we should be aware. Why? Awareness that there's a gap. That's very important. Unless you are aware there's a gap in the management, you'll never be able to rectify it. So first be aware of it. How to manage time? This is how we depicted over here. It's very simple. We all know how to manage time, but still we end up not doing it. So main thing is awareness, and you should understand it is your time. It's nobody else's time. Nobody can just remote control you by remote control, or just manage your time. You have to do that. It's your time. Be proud of it and make the most out of it. And just think as if this is the last day on earth. And just think about it and do everything what you can, or you want to do in this day, in this time which you have. Thank you.
This is a very beautiful mapping. Very, very well done. Even your figures, everything is very well done. Like the whole, very good team. Yes. Anything left? Yours, Steve?
Hello. Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to talk on leadership. I'll start with the characteristics of any good leader. First of all, he must be positive in his attitude, and then he has to be original in his ideas, and he has to be natural in his approach, and dynamic, logical, and most importantly, he should be trustworthy. Because a leader always needs followers. So the followers have to be able to trust the leader they are following. And then he has to have his courage of conviction. These are the characteristics. Now I hand over my skills to my colleague.
Good morning guys. So yes, leadership also needs skills. I'm going to talk about skills. So the first skill that they will need is verbal and non-verbal skills. So under non-verbal skills, we would have body language and there will be actions. Both of them are very important for a leader so that any message that he sends out should be very clear, and it should be on the target or on point. So that is the non-verbal skill that we are talking about, and verbal skills would be more about language, vocabulary, fluency, and the way he conveys his message. That would be more to do with verbal skills. He should be a good writer. He should be very clear when he conveys his message, when he's writing an email or writing a letter or off letter, anything. He should be very good at that, as well as his oratory skills, wherein he should have a good tone. He also should have a very good voice modulation to make understand which is the what is more important in a sentence. So if you have a good oratory skills like voice modulation, that is a very good thing. And you should be very expressive, as in a leader should be very expressive about what he wants and how he wants things to be done. So yes, that's it. I'll hand over.
I think the most important quality of a leader is he has to be a good motivator, someone who inspires people, and through his motivation, inspiration, and all the qualities that he has to create leaders in people. So he has to be a good leader, create leaders around him. If leaders are created around him, I guess that's the best leader you can have. That's what.
Can I add something to it? I can give a live example of a leader who creates leader. The chairman of CMD of ICICI, Sandeep Bakshi, he has nurtured some dozens of CEOs under him and who are working as CEOs in various different companies.
Yeah, there are a couple of types of leaders. There are some people who lead from the front. They show the way. They have the correct ideas, vision, and means to fulfill those visions. They are also able to identify which are the pitfalls where the team is likely to fail and prepares the people to avoid or ride over those pitfalls. So these are critical signs of a leader on the front. On the other hand, there are some people who are autocratic and they lead from behind. They literally drive the people towards a goal, and both kinds are essential. End of the day, a leader is someone who tells his followers, look, I need you. I like you. I'm a leader because you are following me. At the same time, there is a hidden meaning that a leader has. Leader says, I can very well do without you. If you don't, I will do it. And that's why people accept that person's leadership much better than anything or anyone else. Thank you.
Okay, so just to quickly wind up, you need to pay attention to one thing, that in mind mapping, you start from the middle and then you have your thick branches. Then you go thick on the second level of branches, and on the third level of branches you are the thinnest. Are we clear about that? Because that's something that's a mismatch on some mind maps. That you're always supposed to remember, how does a tree grow? It's the thickest at the center, it grows thinner. So your first branches can be thinner, your last branches can be the thinnest. Because those ideas are still for exploration. Are we clear about this? Alright. So today we are going to start with an activity. But I want you to keep in mind two things. Number one, phone, your mobile phone. The moment you enter the class, I want that you please check it that it's on silent mode. If some mobile phone rings, your partner or anyone who hears it can say that okay, the mobile phone rang. You will give 100 rupees fine from now onwards to Sakina, and we will have a good party. We will have some additional snacks on the next day. All that money will be collected and we will have some additional snacks for the next day or whichever is the following day. Okay? Now, so be attentive. If your phone rings, you are gone. If somebody else is respecting time and other people. You may have an important call, you might as well go outside the class and receive it, but that doesn't mean you are supposed to disturb others while you are in the class. Yes? Are we clear? Second point, that it's very comfortable to sit in our comfortable zones, right? Like I have a group now of 5 people and I really enjoy their, I know how they think, I know it works with me, it connects with me. But learning requires uncomfortableness. You can't learn in a comfort zone always. So, just a quick thing which you can do from tomorrow onwards is change sides. If you're sitting in front, go behind. If you're sitting behind, come in front. Change sides. If you're sitting always on the right hand side, switch to the left. If you're sitting this side, switch to the right. Mix with different people. Because when you go outside, in the training industry, you meet strangers every single day. The next training, you will meet a new set of strangers, complete strangers. You need to be comfortable with it. Yes? Are we clear about this? Okay. On that note, we'll start today's activity. Number 1 thing is, we are going to be fantasizing about an object. Okay? Like we are the object. And then we are going to switch to be a better object. I'll give you a quick example. Sakina, just give me a timer at 45 seconds. Okay? So, I am a shoe of Angelina Jolie. She uses me rarely, but whenever she does, she takes great care of me. I walk on the red carpet and I totally enjoy it. But sometimes I feel it's once in a year that I come out. Is it really even worthy to be a shoe? I can understand Angelina Jolie, but still, I don't enjoy coming just one day out in a year. And all that attention only on one day, and the rest 364 days, I'm just sitting inside a cupboard. And hence I was thinking, what would I become if I had a chance? So, I became a diamond ring. Now, wherever she goes, she flashes me around. She just takes care of it, that whenever she's going out, she puts me on a finger, and then everyone around wants to know, oh wow, who gifted us that? What's happening? This is the other 45 seconds, right? This is fantasizing into an object and then experiencing it. Yes? Quickly, another example I'll give is, I'm a dosa batter. Okay? Every single time people just put me on the hot tawa and then crisp me around. I feel so irritated when I'm on that hot tawa. It like literally boils me up. And then they put sometimes something filling inside me. And I feel all the more heat on the back. And then when you're changing, so I became an ice cream. And now I'm in the cold atmosphere, always enjoying the little Eskimo type environment. And people come and relish me, and it's like so cold. I really enjoy that feeling. You know, I have so many flavors. This is changing, firstly, fantasizing into the object, and then changing it to a different experience. Are we clear? This is an extempore. You don't get a chance for it's something you have to come. I'll give you 5 minutes to think what you want to become. Okay? Then I'll call the first name. And whoever is here, before ending your speech, you have to pick out whoever you like or you dislike. Your friend or your enemy. So for example, if I call Revati will come here, give her speech, then she'll pick out who she wants to see next giving the speech. Are we clear? Yes?
Just one question.
Yes.
So does the first one necessarily have to be more negative than the second?
Absolutely
Because the second
not.
one will definitely be
Absolutely not. It can be either ways. Whatever. It's just that if you are in a very bad position, you want to get into a better. If you are in a better position, Yeah. No, you don't give the topic to anyone. Yeah, you just take the name out of the person. Yeah, for example, if I choose, yeah, then you can choose whomever you want to see here next. It's just that much. You don't give any topics. Topic is individual. For example, I want to see Deepa. Okay, but Deepa wants to see Kunal next on the floor. So she can take out the name of Kunal. Are we clear? If you want, you can be the same object. I could have said, I'm a diamond on Angelina Jolie's shoe. And then I became, that was not a good position to be in. Then I became a ring. And then see, she flashes me everywhere she goes. So it can be the same object as well, just a different position. Okay, so I'll give you like 5 minutes to think, and then we'll start.
So it has to be an object only.
Yeah, it has to be an object. And 45 seconds, you will get the ring, like the bell. That means that you are supposed to change to the other object. And then the next 45 seconds,